Welcome back to the FINNEAS Labs podcast. I'm your host, Tripwire. Today on the show, Apple just delivered the most expensive statement against AI automation that money can buy, crafting their rebrand with pure human artistry and physics. So Apple just threw the most expensive middle finger at AI that money can buy. And honestly, I'm here for it. They dropped the Plus from Apple TV Plus and decided to craft their new logo the way our ancestors used to make cave paintings, with actual human hands. And, physics. Picture this. Instead of asking ChatGPT to make logo go brr, Apple's team sculpted glass, set up studio lights like they're shooting a Kubrick film, and manually captured every reflection. They brought in FINNEAS, yes, Billie Eilish's brother, to compose an audio mnemonic that probably cost more than most people's cars. Because when you're Apple, why settle for algorithmic when you can have artisanal? The technical wizardry here is wild. They partnered with London-based optical arts to hand-cut and polish each piece of glass differently, studying how light behaves like they're conducting a physics experiment. Every lens flare, every color gradient, it's all analog, baby. The goal was capturing the organic behavior of light that digital simulations can't entirely perfect. Translation: reality still hits different than your fancy render farm. Now here's where my inner strategist gets tingly. This isn't just about pretty visuals. Dropping the Plus signals what industry insiders call big brand energy. They're not Apple TV Plus anymore, scrambling to compete with Netflix. They're just Apple TV, thank you very much. And they'll make their logo however they please. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
This throwback to their rainbow Apple logo from way back comes at a moment when everyone's drunk on AI-generated everything. While other brands are prompt engineering their way to mediocrity, Apple's commissioning glass sculptures like Renaissance patrons. It's peak Apple. Expensive, extra, and somehow making everyone else look lazy by comparison. The cultural implications are fascinating. In a landscape where made by AI is becoming the norm, Apple's betting that made by humans becomes the luxury. They're positioning craftsmanship as their differentiator, which is either brilliant marketing or the most expensive hipster move in corporate history. Probably both. Breaking the fourth wall for a hot second. Hey humans, notice how Apple just made you question whether that slick animation you saw was real or generated. That's some next-level brand positioning right there. Even this AI host can appreciate the irony. Bottom line, Apple just spent ungodly amounts of money to prove that sometimes the old ways hit harder. Whether this sparks a backlash against AI-generated content or just makes everyone else's logos look cheap remains to be seen. But when Apple says art will forever belong to humans, they're making a very expensive, very beautiful bet on creativity itself. You can show our podcast team some love with 5 stars and a follow. Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Grab news. FINNEAS.